People are the most important and valued treasures throughout eternity. And it is other people that you need to be concerned about. The only sacred way and true way in which, for the last 2,000 years, that somebody really becomes a minister is when you are actually being one. And others recognize it, you know. So we get a lot of feedback from people commending them. We have the STAR system. We have feedback from the supervisors, and that helps us to, put it all together and realize it's time for this person to be officially recognized in front of the whole community because they're already doing it. That's what you have to do too if you're not officially mandated as a minister. You have to start being one and start doing it. People are more important than things. More important than mechanics, more important than carpentry, more important than electricity, more important than cement making, more important than painting, more important than anything is people. And until you can give yourself to other people, you cannot be recognized as a minister. Animals are not more important than people. People are the most important and valued treasures throughout eternity. And it is other people that you need to be concerned about. Okay.
Could I add one real quick thing, because it popped in the early morning hours about what a true minister is, and a person of God who truly is walking their talk of love. Remember that Jesus was a love-saturated soul. And no matter his message to those of receptivity, whether it was an admonition, whether it was encouragement or whatever, each one of those souls felt empowered, Deo empowered, to heal, to continue forward, to make the most of their life, and to become better human beings. And that's what each one of us here who are being trained to be the examples and the leaders at some level of this new world that will be coming is every time you have an encounter with another human being, do they feel empowered to move forward by you? Whether it's confrontation, rightful confrontation, or whatever it is, you must ask yourself that after you have interacted with someone. Did they feel Deo empowered by me to move forward? It's a good question for all of us to ask, because Taliesin Van once said that the greatest service that a spiritual minister can give to another person, the greatest love, is to help direct them towards God in some way. And so it's very important. We get all wrapped up in our material busyness of the day, our agendas. I'm talking about myself too. And we forget the people. We're so busy walking all over them to get to what we want to do in our, and we got to slow down. And that's what Jesus did. He never seemed to be in a hurry because he was mindfully walking through his days, and he was the most efficient human being on the planet. He accomplished more on a spiritual level in his mission and what he was to do as Joshua ben Joseph than any other human has. But he's our example, and we need to upstep how we relate to others. How can we help people become successful in their functions, whether it's washing dishes, whether it's brushing their teeth, little kids, training them to take care of their teeth, whatever it is, how can we assist them to become successful? That's what love is. That's what true ministry is.
Okay.